What's up, everybody? This is Dark Macek with Brutally Delicious, coming at you with a review of Cabrakaän's brand new album, Aztl. I really hope I pronounced that somewhat correctly. I've had hard to pronounce album titles in the past and hard to pronounce band names. I don't think I've ever had both in one go, so good job. So, I think this is my first review for a band from Mexico. I've been doing this for 2.5 years now. Never got a Mexican band. It's nice to get some variety from all of the Finnish and German bands I always do. So this band is an interesting style. The primary style, I would say, is symphonic metal, maybe with some power elements, but at points we're coming in with folk. The only band I can think of that kind of blends those three is Winter Sun, and this band sounds nothing like them. I'm a big fan of both. Interesting style here is that the lyrics are primarily in Spanish. I took Spanish class for like 9 years or something. Unfortunately, I remember very little. He tomado clases de español por 7 años, pero no recuerdo mucho. Maybe I'm sleeping on a whole scene here. I'm definitely used to bands occasionally singing in German and then Tyr sings in whatever the hell. But Spanish is pretty rare, I think. One band that kind of came to mind when I was reviewing was a band called Walk in Darkness. Walk in Darkness was a lot darker and a lot less fun than this band, but there was some kind of melodic symphonic overlap. Otherwise, it's really hard to find comparisons. Good job at being unique. Well, let's get into this. There's an intro that's kind of tribal sounding. I don't know how else to describe it. That is very disparate from the rest of the album. It gave me an incorrect view of what the album was going to sound like. I was thinking this was going to be like a slightly more melodic Sepultura. Once the first real song hits, it's clear that they have, a strong symphonic sense. A lot of melody. Something that's interesting about this album is it's very middle heavy. And I've called up before albums that are top heavy and back heavy. This album is very middle to back heavy, I guess. And by that, I mean, once I think it's around song 3 or 4 hits, the rest of the album is golden. Let's talk about some songs. Luces y Sombras. This is a really fun one. It's got a great folk feel with the drums. This chorus would be so singable, except the fact that I don't speak Spanish. This is the start of the great streak, by the way. Malinsin. This is a really fun track, really energetic, and again, I'm thinking to myself, I wish I could sing along. Great melody all throughout. I'm probably going to mispronounce this. Mictlan. Wow, 3 great songs in a row. More great melody, more great energy, more I want to get up and dance. I don't want to oversell this, but from this point on, the album is pretty golden. It took till song 4 until I was truly invested in this album, but after that, it's great. The last song I want to call out is La Cigarra. This is a killer folk track, much more folky than the rest of the album. You could totally dance to this. I think this could actually be something that gets played at a wedding, not like the bride walking down the aisle, but at a reception, oh yeah. Can you think of another metal song like that? And don't say The Wedding Dream by King Diamond. Only question is, why would they name such a fun song after a cicada? They actually did provide English translations of a lot of the songs, and that's what they said for this one. Wow, what a fun album. I listened to this around 1 a.m, and I'm definitely going to have trouble going to sleep now. Seriously, I think I need to have a rule. No caffeine or folk metal after 8 p.m. I will totally be listening to La Cigarra on my commute to work tomorrow because damn, that thing is fun and will wake you up and make you look forward to the day. Thanks for the music, guys. Rock on.
Hello out there! Yes, hello out there, everyone. I'm Hal Schwartz.
And I'm Flynn McLean. Together we host None But the Brave, a podcast dedicated to the music and career of Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce and E Street Band are on tour right now for the first time in 6 years, and we're taking a detailed look at what's happening on stage in our bi-weekly episodes.
We've also been recently joined by some very exciting guests, including rock journalist Warren Zanes and Stephen Hayden, Backstreet's Magazine founder Charles Cross, and Barstool's Kirk Minahan.
If you're a diehard Springsteen fan, this is the show for you.
So please subscribe to None But the Brave on your favorite podcasting platform, and we hope to see you further on up the road.
Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you.